Your voice of the valley, AM 1450 KBMW. Turner Blaff is here with another edition of the Snap Spotlight, brought to you by Snap Fitness in Wapton, your locally owned gym in Wapton. If you're looking to, lose some pounds, I'd look into a membership there possibly. I know they got all the best equipment, got you loaded up with everything, and they're locally owned, so, never a bad choice. And I am joined on this week's Snap Spotlight by Breckenridge three-sport standout athlete Cam Nieto. How's it going today, Cam?
Good, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Very happy to get you on the show. I've kind of been put it off a little bit because he had such a good football and basketball season, but I was like, when we get to baseball, that's when I really want to know where Cam's head's at.
Yeah.
And could you tell me a little bit about your journey that led you to moving to Breckenridge? So your older brother Chris was already here, so you kind of got to see him have success here. And tell me a little bit about how you ended up in Breckenridge.
So it was basically my sophomore year. I was going to play baseball, and then COVID hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then all that, and we weren't going to have a baseball season the next year, so I was like, I might as well switch to a better school, get a better education, because, I was kind of slacking on the grades. But once I came to Breck, I turned everything around, and now I'm here. So.
Yeah, and seeing, did you get to watch Chris's success from afar? Kind of keep up with all of his games and whatnot.
I was always watching the football games on the news and all that, and it was just really cool. So I wanted to get the experience. Yeah,
and I'm assuming he gave you a good breakdown of what it was like to be part of this culture after he played here for a few years.
Yeah, he always gives me a little hag because he wanted me to come and play with him, but football, but It's that.
So. Hey, you got here eventually. That's all that matters. Yeah. And how fun is it to be close to family and being able to play all these sports along with your cousin Alex, who grew up here? Yeah. So you got to come team up with Alex. That must have been fun.
Yeah, it's actually really fun. It's really exciting because during basketball, we would always talk about, you should throw me an oop during a game, just joke around about all that stuff. But it's pretty cool to play with family. So.
And you guys play all three sports together, so you guys get to see a lot of each other, even if you don't want to see a lot of each other at times.
Yeah.
And how you made an impact right away, establish yourself as one of the best athletes to come through the school in its history. What does that mean to you now that it's almost done, heading into your final spring sport?
I'm just going to keep trying to make a name for myself and go far as I can. Because my dream as a kid is always playing the MLB. Mm-hmm. And I really want to do that. And I just want to provide for my family. So I just want to keep working and, get there.
I remember doing your first game for Breckenridge for football. And I was like, Chris was pretty good. I'm pretty excited to see how this Cam guy is. And I'm sure you remember your first TD as a Cowboy, bulldozing a dude. I think I broke my microphone. I was screaming so loud after that.
It was a crazy experience. It was just so in the moment. I just do everything I can and, play.
What a good coming out party that was. And while you're having the athletic success, you got a lot of young eyes watching you. What's that feeling like when all these kids in the stands are watching what you're doing and they're like, oh, I want to do that when I get older?
I honestly like it a lot. I like influencing kids, to get out of their closet and then just come out and play sports, because making memories in high school is actually a big thing because you'll remember them for the rest of your life, and it's a really fun thing to do. So.
Mm-hmm. And you battled through some injuries this football season, but you were able to make your big return in the section championship game. Oh, tell me what's going through your head when you found out you got to suit up for the game, and then when you busted that big TD.
So it was basically the New York Mills game. Carson Yagi, he was like, you should definitely play. And I'm like, I know, I want to play. So he talked to my mom. We went to the doctor, got a note saying I was cleared. And I was just super stoked to come out and, play OTC again, because, that's our big rival in football now. So.
And you had quite the game against them the year before, so you're hoping to replicate that. That was probably your best game.
Yeah, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, over 200 yards, if I remember correctly.
It was a crazy game.
That was insane. I think a lot of your best mememories end up being against OTC in football. And tell me a little bit about the decision, coming into the football season. I know, we had talked about before the interview, baseball is kind of your favorite sport, and a little bit of you was thinking of possibly doing more baseball stuff instead of football. What made you decide to come out?
It was basically Freddie.
Mm-hmm.
He convinced me a lot to play, and I wanted to play, but I didn't want to hurt myself to go into college. But it was mainly Freddie. He convinced me. He was like, your family and all your friends are here to watch you play. And I was like, I'm going to do it. So.
No regrets?
No.
No regrets. Yeah, you got a section championship. Yeah. I'm sure that was probably the highlight of the season for you.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of tears during that. It was really good.
And would you call that your favorite memory playing high school sports? Or what would be something up there that's maybe close to that?
Probably playing with my brother during baseball. That was a lot.
Yeah, you guys had a good Legion season for sure. And also played some spring ball together last year. And your brother Chris is also playing baseball right now, or was he playing last year?
He was playing.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm pretty sure he's going to be transferring to MSUM.
Oh, gotcha.
Just to do like school.
That's my alma mater. I'll make sure to let him know all the best places to eat around there then. And you definitely could have played football at the next level, and baseball is what you decided on. And let me know, what made University of Minnesota Crookston the school for you?
I'm not really a type of dude to be like really social and a lot of huge things. Crookston's like a small, compact school.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's close. Coaches are really nice, so I just chose to go there. So.
Got a couple Wapton baseball players going to be joining up with you too.
Kappas and Jackson Fleetfoot, and I'm pretty sure we're rooming together.
That'll be fun.
And then we got another kid from Fargo. His name's Caden Barta. So it'll be 4 of us in a suite.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. It'll be nice to kind of already have that familiarity. You kind of make the transition a little easier. Gonna have to be away, or I don't know what Alex is gonna be doing next year.
He hasn't really decided. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's looking at Moorhead, but he hasn't decided yet. So
gotcha. Well, that's gonna be tough to break up the gang after all that, after this fun high school run. And what major are you pursuing? I think your mom had told me a while back.
Software engineering.
Trying to remember. Oh boy. So good thing you came and got those grades right then.
Yeah.
You got to have good grades to be a software engineer. And what is something that you're kind of excited about for the college experience other than, continuing your baseball career?
Basically making new friends, meet new people and all that. The cool thing is there's a trip we get to do to go to Hawaii for baseball. I'm looking forward to that. So
you might not come back.
Oh, no. It's nice and warm there. It's not like here.
No, not at all like here. That is for sure. And just anything else you'd like to add, coming in or going into your final year? What's something you kind of try to tell yourself to keep enjoying every moment?
Just the experience. Seeing all your friends, being social and all that. Especially for baseball, I'm trying to break a record. I want to break the home run record, but it's going to be tough to do.
How do you know what it is right now?
I think it's like 17 in a season.
17 in a season? Oh, my.
My max is like 3.
Oh, you're going to have to get some inside the park home runs,
yeah.
I think, if you're going to have to do that. You got the speed for it. There's really a heck of a blend of athleticism when it comes to your speed and then your strength as well. Has anyone kind of talked to you about your running style when it comes to football? It's like, oh, boy, you're just really they're not giving you any notes. They're like, just keep bulldozing dudes.
I don't even think it's strength. It's just I'm so fast. All my momentum's just going forward. So it's just a powerhouse just coming at you.
Yeah, you're solid, though. You might not call it strength, but you're a solid dude. So just laying dudes out. I'm definitely going to miss that. If you ever, decide to change your mind, if you want to play some college football, you let me know if you end up changing your mind. But you seem pretty sold on baseball right now.
It's my sport.
Yep. Well, I'm really excited to see how you do in your senior year. Anything else like that?
No, I'm good.
All right. I appreciate you coming on, Cam. Usually this is where we wrap it up with the snap schedule reminder, but no local sports really going on right now. Everybody's kind of getting in the swing of things, so we'll wrap up this Snap Spotlight. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and now for a quick word from our sponsor.
Snap Fitness, your locally owned gym in Wahpeton, wants to have you join their workout family. Snap offers personal training, and owner Renata Faub will even write up workout plans for you. If you're an athlete in the Twin Towns, Snap Fitness will help you make sure you're prepared for the upcoming sports season. To all the retired athletes over 65, Snap Fitness participates in the Silver Sneakers Insurance Program, and most major insurances reimburse for memberships to Snap. Stop by Snap Fitness today and ask about their membership packages. They're located at 102 7th Street South in Wahpeton.